All right, let us look at this word confide in. To confide with someone means to trust somebody with one secret or personal matter. That is just the meaning of, to confide with somebody. Confide we are talking about, it has to do with two people. It should not more than two people. You can have more than 10 friends, but the one that you are confiding in should not be more than one. If it is more than one, there will be a problem. And these two people must be compatible. If they are not compatible, again, there will be a problem. Because if they are not compatible, then it means that the secret between the two of them will definitely leak. And I say again, they must be compatible, because when the two of them are compatible, it means that they exist together. They occur together without, quarrel, without conflict. It doesn't mean that the two of them, that is why you need somebody that, that are compatible, because it is only your the person you are confiding in that you can tell your secret. It's because there are some secrets you keep to yourself, number one, that you cannot tell anybody. And there are some secrets you can tell somebody. So the one you can keep to yourself, you keep them to yourself. And the one that you can tell somebody, that is the only person you can tell. That's your person that you are confiding in. And it should not be more than one person, because if it's more than one person, problem will burst out, because by the time it happens, you will not know how to trace where the matter is going. You don't know how to trace where the link is coming out from. So that is why you have to, face one person. And let me tell you again, for those of you that are having friends, if you have a friend and the friend, you are maybe something happened and the both of you are quarreling, and he open a mouth, he or she open mouth and start saying, start hooting at you, say all those things that you told her in secret or told him in secret, start bringing them out, start speaking up, know that that person is not your friend. You have to leave that person. Yes, quit from that person. It's not your friend. Another person who is not your friend again is that person. Me, I have you as my friend, and you have another person as a friend. That is to say, the three of us now, we are now a friend. We are now friends. And something happens. Somebody, tells you that I actually confide in. Then somebody tells you something and you fail to tell me. Now, you did not tell me the secret. You don't tell me anything when the thing the deed was done. And later now, because both of you were now having a longer head, you now come to tell me that, yes, and you see what happened that very day. And this guy said this, guy said this. He told me this concerning you. He told me about you, all these things. I started mentioning many, many things, I just advise you that you just, forget the matter. So don't even listen to the person. That person actually is not even your friend, because if he is your friend and you are confiding in him, and I believe that when something like that happens, no matter what, he needs to tell you. He just go to tell you, because he are confiding in you. He trusts you. He believe that you can hold his secret. Anything at all that has to do with the both of you, anything that you have to do, anything you tell him, you believe that he can keep it for you. And when somebody also tell him something, he just have to tell you, just have to, give you any secret, out there. But he refused to do so. It means that that person is not your, cannot confide in that person. So you can look at the issue of the two and the very dark man. I want to tell you that the very dark man and the two were never compacted. They were never really compacted in their friendship. You see, that is why you will see that the very dark man will say that, yet he want to be my friend, but I rejected it. Yes, he said he rejected it. He rejected the friendship. You see, that doesn't mean that the very dark man doesn't have friend who is also confiding in. Yes, who can also tell his secret life. Yes, he has it. He has it. It does not mean that he lives in a do secret, and that is all, that he doesn't have a friend. He also have a friend that is confiding in, that anything, no matter what happens, that he cannot, tell anybody about the story or the secret. So you cannot see, if you have a friend and that friend cannot keep your secret, you cannot confide in that person, I want to advise you right now that you quickly run away from that person. That person is not going to be your friend. I said again, number one, I said again that the person must, both of you must be, compatible. And again, let me also tell you that that one doesn't mean that you don't have your personal secret. Your personal secret, no matter how you confide in somebody, you are not going to tell them. Yes, you are not going to tell them, because you cannot even trust anybody. So anything can happen, and your secret might also be linked. So there are some certain secret you keep to yourself, and there are other secret that you can tell your friend, and that friend must be the one that both of you are compatible, and you know that you can tell your secret. Thank you very much for listening, and may God bless you. Here.